Let's talk about how a person with social anxiety disorder can form and maintain a healthy self-image. A person with social phobia does not have a healthy identity. What they do have is a different identity, a flawed, deficit identity. That is, where I am perceived to be completely different. That everything is wrong with me. I'm not capable of anything. I can't handle life. I'm a victim. You see the difference? What I think about myself is how I feel about myself, how I associate myself internally. That's how I feel. How do I describe myself internally? As a person with social anxiety disorder who has the right to be themselves, I can talk about my wants and needs. I am a healthy person who can learn. I am someone who has the right to live my life, my values and desires. I can learn anything, realize myself. I can make mistakes and things may not work out. There is no problem. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to be perfect. It's important for me to be myself, to feel cozy, comfortable here. It's important for me to find companionship with people I feel good with. You see the pattern? A person with social anxiety disorder thinks along the following lines. I can put it another way. I am the person who is not chosen. I'm not going to make it in life. Relationships with me will not be chosen. Things don't work out for me. I'm not worthy of a relationship. Others are better than me. And that's it. The image becomes so impossible to live with. You want to shut people out. You want to hide. You want to be depressed. Why? Because you've created an image of yourself. Others are forcing that image on you. You need to change that image. How do you identify with yourself? As an incomplete person, incapable of relationships, who is not chosen, or as a person who chooses what is necessary in life, finds people and creates mutual relationships? A person who knows how to enjoy life, to take pleasure. Do you notice the difference? Who does it? Other people? No. It's our relationship with ourselves. What do we think of ourselves? What do we tell ourselves inside? This is very important to understand. To change this state, you need to form and maintain a healthy self-image. Everything that you say bad things about yourself will immediately echo in your body and block your feelings, activities and relationships with other people. Therefore, remove that negative image. You should never speak badly of yourself at all. But in doing so, you accept your flaws. The fact that you are not perfect and imperfect. But you will learn like all other people. Learn everything. No one is born knowing how to do everything. Everyone is born helpless and cannot live without other people. Slowly, as you grow up, you acquire the skills you need for life. And you will also acquire. And the first skill is that instead of evaluating other people negatively, you need to learn to treat yourself positively, to support yourself, and to say good things about yourself, to allow yourself the right to be your imperfect selves. Define for yourself your values, your wants, your needs, and start living the life you want to live, and form a healthy image of yourself in your head. Here are some phrases to memorize and repeat, or create on your own. I don't have to conform to anyone else's expectations. I don't have to talk negative about myself all the time, dwell on my negative sides. Why am I doing this? Every person learns everything in life. I want to be myself. Even if I don't know how to do something, I may not know how to do it. It doesn't change my life. It doesn't make it worse. If I don't know how to do something, I don't evaluate myself negatively. I give myself the right to learn. It is interesting to communicate with me. People choose me in relationships. It's true. You are chosen, socialized, sought after, but you are repulsed by your fear of communication. I'm interesting to talk to. I know how to listen and ask questions. Healthy self-image. Write down what is positive about you. What are your skills? Make a positive list of your strengths and qualities. For example, I have many interests. What interests do you have? I know how to be happy and laugh. When does that happen? I stop hiding from people. I go back to interacting with people. You should repeat this phrase many times and see how it resonates in your body so that you get used to these phrases.